Morning. It's day 3. We thought we'd done dead well last night, the place we stayed. When we got there, we've heard that some of them say, oh, you can have the room for free if you just eat here and you can't eat anywhere else, so that was fine. But we didn't think we'd get any, and then last night we got there and the bloke was like, oh, we'll do the room for free if you eat. So we're like, yeah, fine. But then he charges for showers.
Which he didn't mention when we asked.
No, and he put a service charge on 10%.
So actually, we did pay for accommodation.
More than
we were going to tip him if it was free anyway. We were going to pay him, but then he annoyed us, so we just
ruined it. But the food was good anyway. It was good.
Yeah.
So today we're going from where
I don't know
were
what
we?
it's called, like Srinchor.
Oh yeah, something like that. To Jagat, which is where we saw a lot of people carry on to yesterday. So we're going to go to there, we think, and then maybe to Chain.
But there is some hot springs in between the two, so we might get
waylaid.
Yeah, might just get in the hot spring.
But we have just spent about 10 minutes deciding if we were going to go this way or on the road, because we couldn't see where this route possibly went.
I feel like this is like a mountain in itself.
Never mind. Hiya. So it's like 10:30, we made it to Jagat, which was our first plan. We literally went like, we were here and Jagat's here, and we just went like that up and down a mountain, didn't we? And at the top of the mountain, what happened?
I thought we'd left our sunglasses.
So we like ran down the other side and then got to a little cafe and ordered a drink, and then pulled everything out of our bags, and they were at the bottom of the bag. So that's good though, because no drama, don't have to go back. So now we're carrying on to Chain.
Something like that.
We're on the road for a little bit and then it pops off and then it pops back on. But we can see a bit more of the snowy mountains up there now, so it's cool. Yeah, carry on. We have literally spent the whole of the day so far on the edge of mountains, haven't we?
There's the road that we could be following. And there's the stairs that we'll be going up.
Those steps there. So we think we're halfway to Tal or Chain?
No, this is Chain.
Oh, this is Chain.
Nearly, isn't it? Just a minute.
Oh, okay, so we're almost at Tal. We're just
no, we're almost at Chain.
Oh.
Trying to start it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Take 2.
You go.
Okay.
Go.
So we've just reached Chain. Well, we're just outside Chain because there's this nice little restaurant with a waterfall view. So we're going to have lunch, and then it's a few hours to Tal. So we'll try and get to Tal, but if not, we'll stop halfway because we originally planned just to make it here. So
we're doing so well.
Yeah. So we might get another few hours walking in.
After our soup.
Oh yeah, soup again.
Soup and bread.
And coffee. If that's what you can call it.
We've just left where we had our lunch and walked a little bit uphill, and then just got to a football pitch just in the middle of nowhere. So weird. So anyway, for our route we go through the football pitch and then up that hill there.
Imagine it's a nightmare when you volley the ball out. Phil from football would definitely be kicking the ball over there.
And then who goes and gets it?
Nobody's going to get that ball.
So we've just walked along this little edge of the rock, and further around there it was a bit sketchy, so we concentrated on walking, not GoProing. Hello. So we're nearly at Tal, we think, but I've not looked around the corner yet. Wait, says I should look around the corner and you can GoPro it. So we're going up. I know we're going up because I can see the road up there, and we need to be level with the road, and we're very much not. So, where's the road? There's the road, and we're far away. Oh no!
I imagine zigzagging all around the poles.
Up here, this bit, and then we think up there, all the way to there.
Well, we've got to get out of that hill, so I assume we're following the electricity poles.
Oh. This luminous pink building with a blue roof, lovely, is where we're staying tonight. So we said today that we'd maybe stay somewhere where they came out and asked us, do we want to stay? Because sometimes they've been a bit like, oh yeah, you can stay if you want, not even bothered. So anyway, there's an actual, well, it's not an actual double bed, it's a 3/4 double bed, but I mean, we will take it. Here it is, little room. Oh! So here's our 3/4 bed. Wayne says he's touched it. It's soft.
It is? Well, Asian soft.
Softer. Yes, we'll take it though. And then there's a, oh, it might be a bit dark, but I mean, there's an ensuite shower and bathroom and normal toilet. I mean, I love that it's blue. It's my favourite bit. Now we're just going to go for a little wander up that way, because this is literally the first hotel that you get to in Tal. But Wayne looked at where did you see that on the side? 1700 metres.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true, I'll have to check the map, but that said we were at 1700 altitude.
And we go up to just over 5,000. So we've unpacked, had a shower, filled our water up ready for tomorrow, gone for a little walk over there because there's a little waterfall. And now Wayne's planning for tomorrow, because we don't know where we're going to go yet. But we really liked the walk this afternoon from Chain to Tal. It was across a bridge, a longer bridge than we've done before, but there was all river underneath it and there was mountains to one side that were like crossing over, so that looked cool. And then we went down and like under and round some massive boulders, and then you were on level with the river, so it was nice. And then we did another big up at the end, but that was our favourite walk so far. So now we'll decide where we're going, order tea, probably get in bed and read, and then get up in the morning and go again.
Morning. So it's day 4. We've just literally left Tal, like 2 minutes there. So we're walking on to Annapurna, probably for lunch, and then we'll see. We don't know if we're just going to have a chilled day.
My legs are hurting.
We'll carry on for a couple more hours because we're half a day ahead at least. So, but it's definitely getting colder now, isn't it?
Yeah. You slept in thermal. Well, you slept in thermal since we got
I've
here.
always slept in thermals.
But I slept in all thermals last night. But I did have to keep putting my feet out still, so it wasn't.
It's not that bad at night, but this morning we're in a valley, so there's no sun, so it is a lot colder.
It's nice though. There's a big
yeah, you probably can't see that
mountain there appearing, and there's one over there that we've walked past.
And that's where we're walking through, I think. That by the looks of it. So I shall see you in a few hours.
Got to Annapurna. and we had our permits and stuff stamped there, and then just zigzagged up this hill. But it's quite cool because when you zigzag in one way, that's in front of you, and when you zigzag in the other way, there's a big one there that's in front of me. So I mean, it's nice. Here's today's dinner with a view. That one looks all hazy and we think it's because it's in the clouds. Hiya. We're tired.
We made it to Timang after a little scenic side trek through the woods for an hour.
And mud.
Yeah, it was quite muddy. But we're at Timang now, so I think we're at 2,700 metres.
It's high.
And then there's all these cool mountains.
I hope it's clear in the morning.
That one looks amazing. I think that one looks better with the clouds. We'll see in the morning. Gotta find somewhere to sleep.
Oh, so we've got a new set of questions for when we find somewhere
Have
to
we?
sleep. Yeah, from the other day we have, yeah.
Oh yeah, but we've not
So,
gotten the news.
first we ask, can we see the room? If that's okay, then we ask, can we see the menu? Because sometimes the menus are dead expensive. So then if that's okay, that was our whole questions, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then at one the other day, he charged us 10% service charge.
Yeah.
Cheek. So now the questions are all, oh, and he charged us for hot showers. So now there are additional questions. Do you add any service charge or taxes? Are showers included?
And then, really, all the questions were good last night, but the food was shite and the breakfast was shite. So really, we could do with also, can you make us something just to show us that you're a master chef before we'd staying?
If everyone in the town could just make us something and then we'll decide based on that.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think it's too much to ask.
Because at lunch we discovered Tibetan bread with cheese is
Ooh.
like the crust of a pizza. So that's practically,
That's all we're going to
yeah, I mean, what more do you need?
Okay, so we'll see you in the morning on day 5. After some serious stretching because my legs are killing. Are yours sore?
My feet are achy, but my legs are alright. But I suppose, you know, I'm like superhuman.
Yep. See you in the morning.